guys, this is Trading Buddy episode number 5 and I am your friend Parveen Rana once again. I hope you got all appropriate information about stock and commodity market. Now we will move further and let you know that how you can open your trading account or a demat account. For the investment, you must open your demat account. It works for equity market and the other market you need to open a trading account. Trading in stock and commodity market is not possible without having a trading account with you. So let's discuss about how to open a trading account. What you need to do firstly is you can Google about the nearest branch of a reputed broker, or you can search for the online KYC form of a trading account. You will get some results about your search. You can choose any broker for opening a trading account, or you can call the numbers given on the website of the further assistance. MCX Shorgain neither a broker nor we recommend any specific broker firm. You may wish to find as per your convenience, but there are some more information which we can give you and which will help you in finding the best one out of them. I will come up with the point later. Firstly, let's discuss about the documentations required to open a trading or demat account. First and the most important thing is your PAN card. It is mandatory to have a PAN card before opening a trading account. Second thing is your address proof. You can give your driving license, Aadhaar card, voter card or a ration card. But some of the brokers do not accept the ration card as the resident proof, so you should have the other one. Like I have told you, you should give them the driving license, the Aadhaar card, the voter card, whatever you have right now you can give them. Third thing is the 6-month bank statement, which you can take from your online net banking, or you can go to the bank to have it. Fourth is passport size photograph. And the last and the final thing is the check of a margin money which you are going to deposit into your trading account, or a cancel check to update the bank details into broker's account. Once you upload the self-attested document into the website, or you give the documents to the agent of the broker, they will submit the document to the exchange and you will get call for the verification purpose. Then broker will give you one unique code for your trading account. Beware, don't give your broker name and the unique account details to anyone except the broker dealing desk. Otherwise, anyone can trade on your account on your behalf and it could be a loss of you. Broker will also provide you the online and the offline trading facility in which you can trade via software or telephonically. Once you get the code, you can use it to trade telephonically. You can call the broker dealing desk number and you can tell your code. Afterwards, you can tell them what you want to trade. Like if you want to buy something, you can tell them. If you want to sell something, you can tell them. Same code you can use for your online trading software. Broker nowadays provides softwares, Android applications and web-based trading facility as well. So you must know everything detailed from the broker before investing your money to the stock market. Once you get the code, you can use it to trade telephonically. You can call broker's dealing desk number and tell your code. Afterwards, you can tell them what you want to trade. Same code you can use for your online trading software as well. Brokers nowadays providing softwares, Android apps and web-based trading facility as well. So you must know everything in detail from the broker before investing your money into stock market. Now I am coming to the main point, that what are the precautions you need to have before opening a trading account with any broker. There are 3 major requirements which you need to take care about. Number 1 is brokerage, number 2 is service, and number 3 is support. Brokerage. Brokerage is an expense charged by the broker on your transactions. No matter whether your trade is going positive or negative, Broker will automatically deduct the charge from your trading account immediately after you open any deal for buy or sell. Your brokerage should be less than or equal to 1 paisa, or you can say that it will not be more than 1000 rupees on 1 crore turnover. For an example, if you want to trade in gold mega lot on a rate of 25,000, then in the single transaction your turnover will be 25,000 multiplied by 100 is equal to 25 lakhs. Second thing is service. After discussing them regarding the brokerage, you need to talk to them regarding the service as well. Like if you don't have the laptop or desktop and you are a mobile lover, then you must ask whether they do have the mobile trading platform or not, because if you want to trade quickly you must have the online trading facility. Same kind of things you can ask as according to your convenience. Third thing is support. You can ask about them, like at what time, till what time they do support you. Also you can ask whether they will provide you any relationship manager or not, so that you can directly call your RM and he will do the like whatever you want, he will do the same things on your behalf quickly from the company. So guys, we covered the procedure and the precautions about the about opening the trading account. We will come up with some new topics in next videos. Next topics are going to be more interesting, because in that we are going to cover the technical analysis and the chart reading. So let's meet in the new video. Till then, bye bye and happy trading.